Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. This looks like it'd be really difficult, but it's really quite easy. We're going to take a six-sided polygon, doesn't really matter what size, and then make a duplicate, and grab that right there and put it right there. This is the shape we want. So I can do one of two things. I'm going to go ahead and take my Smart Fill tool and fill that in and nudge it out of the way. But now I want to nudge it back because I like working in the center of the page. And then I'm going to left click, right click. So that box has all these side nodes. So if you take your 2-point line and go from the node to the node and the node to the node, that's what we have. Now, I'm going to fill one of them in with you know what, we could probably do it all at one time. I'm going to color that one lobe in. I'm going to get the shape tool and I'm going to grab that node right there. I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Corners, and I'm going to round that off, and I'm going to say OK. Now I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key and delete that line and that line, and I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool and fill that in. Now I'm going to get my shape tool and do the same thing to this one. Now I'm leaving my box because I want something to be able to rotate it from. And you know what? I want another color. See how it looks. So now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to get my interactive fill tool and I'm going to go like this and put darkness so it makes it look like it's going underneath that curve part. And you could play around with that. And then on this one, I'm going to go darkness the other way, or even just really any other color to make it look like that. And that's really all we need. Now we're going to grab this, go ahead and Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, double click on the rotation and put it on that corner, and that's why I left that line, and rotate it 120 degrees. And then just take away, well, we're going to have to ungroup all. Well, that you don't really have to do this, but I'm going to ungroup all, and I'm going to get these lines, and there you have it. Now we take a black box effect, and you don't have to round off that center part, but I think it just kind of adds to it, making it look three-dimensional, kind of get this curve going. Anyway, pretty cool graphic. Hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.